Yo, what's up? We back. Another episode, Relax and Take Note. Mike Pace, K Dub, the homie Quinn. What's happening, fella?
What's good with
What up, Mike? Why you got that smirk on your face, Mike?
Hmm?
Why you got that smirk on your face?
I'm just thinking about some stuff, man. Thinking about some stuff. What's happening, though?
you? Man, chilling, man. Chilling like always.
Oh boy.
Hey, listen. So we was out last week, you know what I mean, after the draft. So we didn't get to, talk about that or whatever, but it was pretty interesting, you know what I mean? Shout out to Trayvon. Shout out to everybody that got drafted, first of all. But for sure, number one. And all the UGA guys, all the SEC guys, but all them guys, man. Shut up. Hey, look, I'm telling you, I know we're a long way away, but I know they let you bet on everything, bro. Will Anderson gonna be the number one pick next year.
Alabama should
I
have
hope he
two
stay
of the
healthy.
top three picks in
I
the draft next season.
I don't want to hear none of this mess coming up. Well, he just. Listen, man, turn on the tape. Now they got my boy Nicole, but it's cool because it turned Philadelphia to
I'm about to say I'm glad. I mean, I'm not glad for him, but I'm glad for Philly.
they turned Philly to the SEC East. He got but I mean, golly, SEC guys there on that team. They got Brown now.
They the SEC East on defense and the SEC West on offense.
Right. Yeah, so but just shout out to them guys, man. You know what I mean? I know we didn't get to get on last weekend, so just wanted to congratulate all them
Philly.
guys. That's big.
Philly plugged two holes. One of them a huge hole in the middle. Jordan Davis and the Kobe Dean, them two good picks for them. I like them.
And then you still got Graham, and you still, oh my gosh, bro.
Yeah.
And then you get Brown, and then you still got Devontae, and then yeah, man, they should be able to do some stuff. But yeah, shout out to all them guys, man. All the draftees, man. That's a hell of a dream to come true, boy. Woo, man. So yeah, I just wanted, but man, listen, it's coming down to it, man. It's been some great games and
some not so great ones too.
Yeah, man. Some what the hell is that games, and what in the world? So we'll jump in straight with hot off the press from last night, bro, with Milwaukee and Boston. It's man, I mean, if you're a Boston fan, I know that hurt. If you're a Milwaukee fan, I know it was great. If you're a basketball fan, you just had to love it. You know what I mean?
Let me ask y'all this.
Mhm.
Do y'all think, like looking back at that play, do y'all think Smart could have really got that pass to Tatum? Like for real? Because it to me it looked like it was too much in between him and Tatum to get
earlier. So look.
Yeah, go ahead.
No. Go ahead.
Because he was finna throw, even if Drew don't steal it, he's finna throw it away anyway. Because Connaughton was going, because if he tried to throw that ball, I think it was Jaylen Brown. If he tried to throw that ball to him, Connaughton gonna steal that anyway because he left his feet.
Right there. Tatum, I don't know how Tatum got there open, but
it looked like everybody was focused on the ball instead of focusing on him.
He wasn't
the only one open. It was somebody all the way down in the corner that was open too.
But my thing is, because Connaughton was doing his job because he was right there with Brown. But how Tatum got that open, I don't know. I think Giannis was playing center field, which, I mean, he athletic enough to probably even contest it if Tatum get it. But, with that being said, y'all, how y'all feel about that game? Of course, we had our picks. I picked Boston. Q, you rolled Boston. Kevin, you picked Milwaukee. And, of course, that ain't like it ain't like it's a sole spot for us like it would be like if we was picking Bama football or UGA football or something like that. But you know, it's all in fun. But a couple questions, you know what I mean, off of that. So for one, do y'all feel that Boston blew it or Milwaukee took it or a little of both or whatever? And do y'all think that it's over, that killed Boston?
So it's always going to be, realistically, it's always a little bit of both. Because it ain't like, I mean, Milwaukee, I mean, they won. So obviously, you know,
they did things.
They did what they were supposed to do.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, Boston gave that game away. You can't lose that game. You can't they control the game the entire game, bro. Like you can't lose the game
for the first 45 minutes.
And I knew they was in trouble because it felt like they dominated the game the whole game, but they never really like took off.
Pulled away.
Like I think they got up by 13 at one point, something like that. Maybe even a little more.
That was 13.
But you got to put them away. I knew when they let them hang around, it was over. And then we know Giannis a dog. This man can't throw it in the ocean, but with a minute and 40 left, he step up and hit a big three to cut it back down to 3. And then Drew Holiday come back down, hit another 3. And then Drew Holiday just basically defensively took over the game the last couple possessions.
And that midi he hit was big too.
Yeah.
That midi that Drew hit.
Yeah. That's
man. Bobby Portis finished it off.
Yeah.
So I'm well, Q, how you felt? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like you said, it's gonna be both, but just think about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
They basically control that game for 45 minutes. And then the last 3 minutes, it just left them because they got out rebounded in the fourth quarter. They got outplayed in the fourth quarter. Like, it was just, as far as them being done, like, I think, so here's the thing, like, it's an 8-man rotation, right? Mm-hmm. So, you know, the game going to affect different players different ways. I think it's probably 2 players on that team that game that they'll be able to turn over. I don't think it'll affect Marcus Smart. I don't think it'll affect Brown. I think Tatum, it might get in his head a little bit because he might be pressing in game 6 to try to make up for losing so he can get to game 7. So, but I think it's over, man. Last night was their way to win this series, but there ain't no way they win 2 in a row.
So for me, I think I give Milwaukee a ton of credit, right? Because you gotta stay engaged, right?
Yep. They
was down a few times, but I'm gonna say Boston. I'm with Kevin. Boston blew it. I'm gonna go 60-40, right? I ain't gonna go be crazy, and because I'm gonna give Milwaukee like a lot of credit.
Yeah, you got to.
So, but I'm gonna say with Boston, there was some key possessions in that game that I felt like killed them. And to your point, when we was talking about Jason Tatum a few weeks back, he was shooting a bunch of threes just for no reason, and then he just started going to the basket. He scored almost every single time, right? But I felt like during that time when he was jacking up them threes, if you going to the basket, they might have pulled away, Kevin, because they was having like 8 and 9 point leads, and they came down 3 straight possessions and shot a 3 and didn't make it. He did. Yeah. Then they came back down, and so I think that 2 was another key possession. That one when Marcus Smart went down the lane and lost the basketball. Brown or Tatum got to have that ball.
Yeah,
I feel like it's 2. So this is what I think going on. Remember when Smart called him out?
Yeah.
And that's fine. Whatever. I wish he wouldn't have done it publicly, but it's fine if you do that behind closed doors, whatever. I think right now they're being too nice.
Yeah.
One of y'all gotta have that basketball.
Yeah.
No ifs, ands, buts about it. It has to be Brown or Tatum. And we was, having our little, debate or whatever. Listen, man, I'm not that dude though. I'm not that dude to say if Brown got that ball, I'm gonna live and die with Brown or Tatum. But one of them has to have that basketball down the stretch every time. I didn't see them with the ball enough. I saw Tatum get it, and he was, he did his thing and but on that possession, that one, the one I'm talking about, Marcus Smart went down the lane, he just lost the ball.
Yeah.
They hit that's when Wesley Matthews hit the big three.
Hit the three in the corner.
To cut it to three. Yeah. Brown or Tatum has to have that basketball. Yeah. Right? You understand what I'm saying? Those was key possessions to me. I don't have a problem with the one at the end. That was just a hell of a play by Drew Holiday. Like, wow. That was huge. I mean, he cuffed it like LaFonso Ellis back in the day. You know what I mean? That was a hell of a play. But it's just, I think at this point, Brown and Tatum, you gotta understand who y'all are.
Yeah, and he gotta understand who they are in all fairness. Because
that's a great point. That's a great point.
At the end of the day, bro, you're a defensive stopper, you're a leader, but you're doing too much. Mm-hmm. Boys need not the offensive threat that they are.
Check this out. It's like Draymond.
I was thinking that the same thing.
Right? And then remember when him and KD had the little fiasco? It wasn't that KD was saying you ain't whatever. But in this situation right here, I need this basketball.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And it goes both ways on the other end. You know what I'm saying? If there's an opportunity to switch to get Draymond on the guy with the ball who's the best offensive player, KD, you got to switch with him and let him be in his element and let him shut this guy down. You know what I mean? Because Marcus Smart, that's not your role, is to be the guy offensively. Your role is to be the defensive guy. You know what I mean? So
and it speaks volumes to the players, like knowing roles and knowing situations.
Yeah.
LeBron didn't even try and get the ball when Kyrie had that ball.
Yeah.
In that finals. I mean, you know what I'm saying? To give some context, that game 7, I don't think it was because he didn't want the ball or whatever. He know Kyrie was a better 3-point shooter than he was.
Yeah.
And Kyrie got the basketball.
And the confidence.
And I trust it.
And it wasn't just that he's a better 3-point shooter than him. He's a better ball handler. He can get his shot easier too.
Right. And so, you know what I mean? I think that was a great point, Kevin. Like, you have to understand and know who you are too, right? Like, it's just like we play ball all the time, right? Like, oh, we need a 2 to win or 3 to win or whatever. If we playing, 3 to win, I'm not trying to take that shot, but I can get you that shot, right? You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna get you that shot, or you know what I mean?
Right.
And it's just it just is what it is. I think down the stretch too much, Brown and Tatum gotta have that basketball more. They do a great job playing as a team, but they
gotta ask for the ball. They gotta go and take the ball too in that situation.
But this the thing though. But so that's what Kevin's saying. It's a combination of both. How many times in the Brooklyn series did you see guys telling KD come get the ball or give him the basketball? Yeah. It didn't work out. He couldn't, he didn't do whatever he did. But even when he was in Golden State, you would see Steph Curry and them, they would give him the basketball. Steph Curry, one of the greatest players we ever seen play basketball, dog. It ain't a knock.
Yep.
And he can get whatever he want. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're talking about Steph Curry. We ain't talking about, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is Steph Curry, bro. So, I just think that, they have to understand you're Jaylen Brown, you're Jason Tatum. We're only going to go as far as y'all take us. Because guess what? Milwaukee, only Drew and Giannis was going to have that ball. Now that making the right play stuff was going to come into play if somebody get open. Yeah. But they was going to have the ball. And they had the ball.
It was going to go through them either way.
at the end of the day, to me, Marcus Smart is doing too much. That's what it comes down to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like at the end of
Yeah.
that game, bro, you have the ball on the last 2 possessions and you did nothing with it but get turnover. You didn't even get a shot. You know what I mean?
So I tell you something funny that you said there, Kevin. So the twins came in. Marcel was at the gym playing. Somebody had volleyball practice, so they came in the house. So I'm telling Marcel what happened. Now this Samaya who won't even. She just know names.
Yeah.
This is so funny. Guess what she said to your point?
What was that?
She's like, "Why he had the ball so much?"
Right.
This ain't Marcel answer that. This somebody. So you know that was funny though. It's funny that Kevin say that, but
Yeah.
I just think, man, and I think I don't want to slight Milwaukee though. If that
No, I feel you.
I don't
No,
want to
you.
slight
I
them.
mean, you
And I
you
don't
can do
either, 'cause
both.
I
You
love
can give him
Milwaukee.
credit. Yeah, you can give him credit and say
Give
what it is.
Boston
There's
Right,
enough
yeah.
credit and blame to go
Yeah.
around. And at the end, because I love
Exactly.
Marcus Smart. I'm not saying that,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
Marcus
Oh,
Smart
hell yeah.
is, you know what I'm saying? Like I get it. You know
It's
what I
just
mean?
roles. It's
Yeah,
roles.
it's just he's just out of his element. Like that's not what he should be doing in that situation.
Because we've always loved Marcus. When he was at
Yeah,
Oklahoma
it's
State,
Oklahoma State,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So and just like any situation, we
Yeah.
could go down all 30 teams and say who should be doing what, and it ain't. Come on, it ain't rockets. Like if you in the A, Trey Young gotta have the ball. If you this place, Luka, and so on and so forth. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But so the Clippers, like Boston, Kawhi PG, I'm fine. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like in LA, Bron,
Yeah.
like so but.
Nah, I feel you.
I don't want to sound like I'm
Yeah.
saying like Boston just like Milwaukee ain't
Nah,
had no
bro.
business winning. Nah, they did some
I get it. I feel what you're saying 100% because at the end of the day, Giannis had 40.
right.
Yeah,
And
and,
he
hit-
even though the game ended how it ended for Boston, Milwaukee still had to make the plays to win it. So
Giannis hit a 3. That ain't what Giannis do. He hit a
Nah.
3. Drew was terrible shooting the ball. A lot of these came through clutch. West, you know what I'm saying? Pat
I think
Connaughton.
Connaughton hit a
Huge.
couple big shots.
Yeah, he was huge last night. Bobby Portis with
Bobby
that
Portis.
rebound,
Yeah.
right?
That was off that free throw. That was huge.
Yeah, you get that rebound, that game might be over,
Yeah.
right? So, I just, I don't want to sound like, because Milwaukee, man, they stayed in it too.
But I
They was
think
down
it's-
double figures
I
in the
think it's
fourth quarter.
I think it's the fact is that Milwaukee, they're champions, and we expect that for them. Like, it ain't. I'm not surprised they won that game. It's
Mhm.
like Boston, you got an opportunity to
There you
go up
go.
in this series
There you
and
go.
possibly take control of it
Right.
in order to win it, and you didn't take advantage of it because you know what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a
Yeah.
monster
Yeah.
that has the ability to win this whole thing.
Right.
You know what I
There
mean?
you go. Yeah, nah.
And you had them on the ropes, and you didn't take advantage of it.
So, like that year, LA was the champs and Dallas wasn't having it. They won the first 2 in LA. They like, oh, we can't go give them no life. We got to go back to Dallas and beat them. Hadn't
Yeah.
been no champion at all,
Yeah.
right? Situations like that. The first time Golden State went, when Oklahoma City and Golden State, and they had the opportunity to put them away and they didn't.
Yeah.
Flip it to Cleveland. When Cleveland, they was up 3-1 on Cleveland.
Yeah.
So when you have those opportunities, you have to do what you have to
take
do.
advantage of it.
Have to take-
and I'm not picking against Milwaukee. I mean, I haven't all year, but I feel like Milwaukee gonna win this thing, bro. The way they playing without Chris Middleton, able to do what they doing, and the series ain't over. Don't get me wrong, but I think they're gonna win the series. And the fact that if they can beat Boston without Chris Middleton, their second best player, bro, like
Well,
that says a lot.
for me, these the 2 best teams.
Yeah.
Complete teams. Phoenix right there with them. But these 2 teams right here, man, and it's been everything, right? It's been, besides the one game that they got a little out of hand.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's been like, what more you want? Like I said, I'm in here like Jason Tatum, go to the basket. See, like as soon as I said, boom, he going to the basket, getting this, get it. He went down the lane, dunked the ball.
Yeah.
But I'm interested to see how they respond. Like Q said, I think Tatum will be fine because this one thing I see with this team, man. It seems like they got each other back, right? Like they like Milwaukee to me. Like they bonded. You know what I mean? Like they a real team. Ain't no egos. Ain't no this, that, and the third. And I think they'll hold it down. I'm not saying they'll win the next game, but I think they'll give a good showing. I think they'll definitely give a good effort, man. And then they coach, man. It's like it seemed like they taking on his personality.
Yeah, Joker doing his thing, and give a little credit. Give some credit to Al Horford too, because Al Horford been hooping.
Some.
Yeah.
Kevin, oh my gosh, Kevin, what? And when he caught the ball off the rim,
I didn't expect it. I ain't expecting another 30-point game out of him. Ever for the rest of his career, I ain't expecting another 30-point game.
Q, I'm right there with you, dog. But when he caught that ball out the rim last night, I thought it was over.
I saw it coming.
I said, "Oh, it's over." I'm like, man, Big Al looking like he back in the A. But that game 4,
yeah,
Cloud, have mercy, boy. Hey, listen, the man went crazy. The man went crazy, and you got to be happy for guys like him, right? Like, you know what I mean? Just a workhorse, good guy, you know what I'm saying, do his thing. But it's been great, you know what I'm saying? It's been great. You know, I picked Boston, so I'm going to stick with him to win this next game. But, you know, but man, you got it.
Tough to win it in Milwaukee.
It is. And that's what the other part of it, I think, you got to win that game to have 2 chances to win one, right?
Yeah.
But now you got to win both. But you know what? If you're going to beat the champ, you got to beat the champ. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what you needed to do last night. But now, hey, it add even more. But you got to know, Giannis ain't messing around now.
Yeah, that dude.
When he come out here, and that's why I told y'all, it's the ugliest, most dominant, most effective I've ever seen. Like, he ain't even trying to do no moves.
Bro, it's pressure. That's what it is. It's straight. He putting pressure on you 48 minutes. Then he coming downhill. But
Kevin, even when he not, he got a rebound one time last night and went back up like Shaq.
And dunked it.
And
like
Jason Tatum just was looking like, bruh. Like,
when he dunked left-handed.
He was looking like, chill. Yeah, it was off the rebound. He just went back up and dunked the ball.
Because he's so long that you don't think he can be able to dunk in some of them situations. And then he just like them standing dunks that he do.
Yeah.
Like off vert, you be like, how in the world did he dunk that? But then you forget he's 7 foot tall.
So that's exactly how Jason Tatum was looking at him like, bruh, you know. So, you know, I like this. I like this series, and I like this for Boston. I like this for Tatum and Brown, because I think they got something, right?
Yeah.
Win or lose, you knocked off 2 of the greatest players we ever, you know, seen play. You swept them.
Yeah.
You my favorite player. Like, got him out of here, right? You making it tough for Giannis. You can look. Giannis this ain't no cakewalk.
Al Horford always have made it tough for him.
Right, but I'm saying this is what it's about, though. You trying to win it all.
Yeah.
And you playing like the champ, the finals MVP, who last time was in the finals game scored 50 of them things. You understand? Yeah, this what it is. Right? So but see, I like it. I like in what you said too, when you say you got to put them away. Like the national championship with Georgia and Bama, right? We ain't beat these dudes in what 7 games or whatever it was. All we know, the heartache, the close ones.
Yeah. 8 games. 8.
When they fumbled that ball,
yeah.
Kirby Smart like, hey, we gotta play. Ain't no more dinking, dunking, run the ball. They threw the ball down the field 3 straight times. Like, we cannot mess around. Then came back and said, we gotta score a touchdown again. And we ain't trying to kick no field goal. We gotta score a touchdown. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what it's like what you were saying. Boston, this is the champ. Like, you know, this ain't, you know, Toronto or Philly or Cleveland, you know, guys with good players. These are champs. You understand what I'm saying? So, but I like it though. I like it, man. It's been a great series.
Yeah, I love that series.
Guys playing.
Yeah, I agree with you, Mike, but let's find a better example than Georgia next time. I mean,
Oh, yeah, I know that hurt.
Hey man, at the
but
end
what
of the
that
day,
game could have that game could have went in two different directions because we saw the other direction that game could have went in the other game last night. Because if they just stepped on their neck a little bit, I mean,
Wait, hold on, Q.
the boy was
Q,
up by 50 at one
Q,
point.
I don't even know. That wasn't gonna happen in Milwaukee. I'm gonna say that right there first of all.
I stopped watching.
But Q, yeah, Kevin. I mean, come on, dog. Like, but I'm like, Q. What the hell was that?
dude, it's like I don't look, man. You know how you can be watching the game and just
Golden
like
State
1
Memphis
minute.
is what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Like Memphis and Golden State. Like you can be watching the game and like it's 28-24, 31-27, and then you blink and it's 59-34 before you can breathe. Like I don't understand. And you got two of the best shooters in the league right now, one of the best defenders in the league right now, all on the floor. And like I don't know what's going on with Golden State, right? Because Steph can't hit anything, Clay can't hit anything. Like I don't get it, man. And like you can't get beat like that in the playoff, dude.
Not like that. Now listen, and Q, we're gonna up it one. That one of the best. Them ain't two of the best shooters in the league right now. Them two of the best shooters ever, right?
Period. Yeah.
One is the best shooter ever.
Yeah.
Right.
And the other team best player in street clothes.
I'm talking about like, and okay, you can lose. Hey, listen. But my gosh.
Like I expected Memphis to win that game. Like I didn't expect them to be up by 50 at one point though.
52-point lead
in the NBA playoff game, dude.
In the NBA playoff game, Q, that happens to be the series that is the conference semifinals. This ain't no 1-8 matchup. You understand what I'm saying? Bro, what the hell was that?
Yeah, that's tough.
It's hard to explain, right? Because, like, of course, Golden State ain't got blown out before, right? But and Steph and Clay both struggled in the playoffs before. This ain't that new, but they like I don't even know what to say about that, man. Like y'all start watching it. I kept watching it because I couldn't believe it.
I mean, to me, it's like a throwaway game. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's just like I don't think you can read too much in it. You just gotta like get rid of it.
And I'm with you on them kind of games, Kevin. But 52,
yeah, Kevin,
because I think that's what they did. I think when it got to a certain point, I think they checked out.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, it's like
I can see that.
It's over with. Like
right,
I don't think that the end result matters as much to them as it does to because it just looked so bad. But I think they just checked out. Like, let's get ready for the next game. Whatever happen.
They kicked
Kevin, I hear you, Kevin, but like this Memphis scene, they play off confidence, and to beat somebody like that can give them confidence going back to Golden State to try to push the 7 game.
They're not gonna beat Golden State.
So
you don't think so?
I don't think they'll beat them. What more concerns me is moving forward for Golden State, right? Because I have seen some stuff repeat itself. They can't consistently get going.
Yeah,
they're not much smarter than Minnesota, bro.
Who, Memphis?
You think so, Kevin?
Memphis.
You think they're playing dumb?
No.
They're not much smarter than Minnesota.
Nah, they're not. But I'm talking about Golden State for me, though. What scared me moving forward is they haven't like got a string of games where they just like consistent right now.
So before I'm like Golden State is done, but I think like really what I mean is I think we've seen the last of that
dynasty
caliber dynasty team that we saw. That's what I think.
Yeah.
Well, it's Jekyll and Hyde. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like they got blew out in that finals when they beat Cleveland, right? When they caught fire. Yeah. Darren Williams and all them. Remember that? And then they didn't win another game. But to me, like we haven't seen that Saturday night they caught fire, right? But then you come right back and it's like, I don't know though. They just hadn't consistently shot the ball well. Steph missing free throws. When last time we seen him miss this many? He missed like,
He missing wide open threes too.
but he missing free throws.
Yeah, man.
I think he missed something like 10, 20 free throws all season or something like that.
See, we're like, I feel like we're judging Golden State off past history and what we've seen, and we're judging them off the name Golden State Warriors.
To a degree.
They're not the same Golden State Warriors. They're good, but they're not the same Golden State Warriors that won the championship.
I just
because they got the same main pieces, but that bench they had back then was hellacious too.
And they're older.
Yeah, that is a good point though, Q. That bench was crazy.
And they're not nowhere near the same defensively. That bench,
that
team back then was a defensive team. They don't play the same defense they played.
Cause think about what that when they won the first one. Of course, you had the mainstay Steph, Clay, Draymond, and Harrison Barnes and Iggy and Barbosa, Sean Livingston. Andrew Bogut was on that team. David Lee.
Most Spates in terms of stretching the floor.
Most Spates was on that team. Yeah, they're a lot different. And then you go on to the next year, they had that same team. And then, of course, they picked up KD. But they still had Livingston, too, then, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So, yeah. But, I mean, I'm not worried about them in this series because I don't think Memphis could win 3 games in a row against them. But moving forward, whether it be Dallas or Phoenix that you play, shooting that inconsistent is worrisome for me, especially if you playing Phoenix. You understand what I'm saying? Dallas too though, because Dallas can mess around and get hot and shoot you out the building. Dallas ain't been playing much defense in this series, but they was playing defense in the season. So, but I don't think Memphis will beat them. It's just stuff like you say. It's a bit of a lot of a throwaway in there.
Yeah.
But like I say, concern for me is just they ain't been shooting consistent.
So, and then when I say it's not the same Golden State team, that don't mean that I don't think they can make it to the finals. But
right.
I don't think they can win it because I actually like how they match up with Phoenix in the playoffs. Because if you take Aiden out the paint, he can't really punish Draymond. You know what I mean? So, and as far as going back at him on the other end. So,
well, I mean, it is a good matchup. You got Paul, Steph, and Clay, and Devin, and Mikal Bridges, and they starting Kuminga now, so yeah, you know what I mean. But I don't know, man. Like they inconsistencies scare me. But I don't see them beating. I don't see Memphis beating them because, like I say, without Ja, that's going to be hard to do, win 3 games in a row against them. It's going to be super tough. But that was ugly. That was surprising. But I'm going to still say Golden State, whether that be 6, 7, whatever the case may be. But what?
I think they'll push it all the way to 7. I do. I mean, I hope they do, just for more basketball sake. But
you think they'll beat them in the Bay in the next game?
I think some of this confidence will carry over, and they'll win a close one in the Bay, and then Golden State will beat them back in Memphis.
I think they'll always remain confident, but I don't know about beating them.
That's a throwaway game, bro.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I don't think that game mean nothing.
Well, as far as confidence go, they confident anyway, right? But I don't see them going up there to the Bay without Ja. Being that you played that, Golden State played that bad. Nah.
Yeah, Golden State could turn around and do the same thing to them.
That's what I was gonna say. They might turn around and win by 30.
Them vets over there, bro.
Yeah.
They seen it all. You know what I mean? That I
Yeah.
don't think that game gonna affect them that
Yeah,
bad.
that's true.
Steph gonna definitely come out and do what he do. I just think that, like I said, for me, the concern moving forward. But yeah. So
them boy get out there and Golden State and mess around. Steph get his mojo back. Clay do what he do. Jordan Poole mess around, get to 25. Like
Kuminga get a couple.
That's who was missing on last night.
yeah, and because it's a road game.
Kuminga get a couple dunks. Wiggins
you
get a
know how
couple
it
dunks.
is. Them road players don't play the same on the road. A lot of them don't. They get home and
Especially in
get
the playoffs.
comfortable. Yeah. But yeah, I don't see Memphis winning that.
Nah. I just that was just like, what the hell was that?
Yeah.
So staying in the West, what y'all think? Dallas and Phoenix.
I honestly don't think Dallas can win. I kind of want Dallas to win for some reason because I'm becoming a fan of Luka.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm telling Luka put that 260 on him. It's over with, man.
You think he could play right guard?
Oh yeah, for sure. So Luka pulling, I'm telling you, it's over with.
Tall sweeps up.
Whoever in front of him, it's over with.
Yeah, he get tall sweeps all night long. Yeah.
I think I got Phoenix. I got Phoenix in 7. I think Phoenix wins a game 7 and put Dallas away.
What you think, Q? I'm with you, Kevin.
No, I think it ends tonight.
Think so?
Really?
Yeah, I think it's over tonight. Yeah,
I
think I'm going to put them away.
I'm a roll with Kevin, man. Luka, big game hunter, dog.
Hey, that boy, some serious.
He a big game hunter, dog, and he
is, but I think Paul ready to get the series over with. So I think he gonna take over tonight.
Yeah, but Luka just as big a dog as he is, though. You know what I mean?
And he not gonna go out without a fight. You understand what I'm saying? And then this the thing. When them guys in Dallas get going too, they get going. You understand what I'm saying? Like they
with it and Maxi Kleber and them start
Kleber,
and,
Finney Smith and they start rolling, man. So, yeah. So they're gonna be a tough out. I like what they have too moving forward. But
I think
it'll be
Book gonna give you 38. Bridges gonna give you 30. CP3 gonna give you 15 assists, and it's gonna be over.
30 from Bridges?
Tonight.
I think you're more likely to get 30 from Aiden than Bridges.
Yeah.
Nah, Aiden gonna give you 18. Aiden gonna give you 18 and 18.
Hey, but when Aiden get in his bag and he's like assertive,
man,
he be getting buckets, bro.
You can't stop him.
I love to watch him play when he be down there working, dude.
But that's what you said. You said that a couple weeks ago, Q. Like when he get like that.
Yeah,
I love to watch it, man. That's old school big man play right there.
Yeah, he play like Big Pat or somebody in there, man. When he started, like Q said a couple weeks ago, when he play like that, it's fun to watch, bro.
It's tough to beat them too when he playing like that.
Oh, absolutely. Cause now
when he got that mid range going,
oh,
he money with it too.
Yeah, he nice. You know what I mean? But I don't know, Q. I think I'm with Kevin though. I'm 7 games. I think Phoenix will get him in 7. But I just think Luka is not. He ain't no.
It's gonna
chump.
be a good one tonight.
Yeah, Luka ain't no chump. Luka, listen, man. Luka is not a punk, bro.
I'm telling
you. He oh.
That boy put that weight on him.
And that dude, they was 23, 24 now?
He young, bro.
Man, Luka about 19.
This is his 4th year in the league.
He about 22.
He's like 22, 23.
That's crazy, man.
Super crazy.
This man been playing, you know, I'd be over there. He been playing ball since he was pro ball since he was about 13.
Yeah. He in English class talking about he got a game tonight.
Exactly. I got a game tonight, teach.
I got a leave early. I got a game in Poland.
Right.
I gotta go catch the play.
For sure. But yeah, I'm with that. I think Luka gonna play big and they're gonna get back in there. So check it out though. Interesting the other night, Philly and Miami, right? Did not see that coming. Um, is it the same? Y'all is that
What part didn't you see coming?
so I didn't see that blowout, right? So now this is what and shout out to Joker for winning the MVP. I thought that should have been Embiid, but shout out to Joker. But this is the thing for me. You see Embiid's impact. If he don't come back them 2 games, I think they get swept, right?
Yeah, they get swept.
But I did not see. I thought Miami would win Game 5, but not like that.
Yeah.
That's what I was
Right.
talking about, Q, when I said I ain't see that coming. Bro, I did not see that coming.
But I
Nah,
mean, you could see like what percentage would y'all give Embiid right now that he's playing at?
To my health
Just like
wise,
his overall. Yeah.
probably 75%, maybe.
yeah,
I
70,
wouldn't even give him that
75.
much.
I was gonna say probably about 65 to 75. Cause he
I wouldn't
banged
even give
up.
him that much. And I don't even think it's just his body. I think he kind of banged up mentally too, just because. Yeah, I don't know if
Ben
y'all saw
Simmons
that
wore him
quote he
out.
said the other day. But I don't know if y'all saw that quote he gave the other night. He was like, they're gonna say something if I don't play, they're gonna say something if I do play and don't play well. So I have to go out there and play. So I don't know if I even give him 70%, if you know what I'm saying. So I don't.
Yeah, he jacked up now. The face, and I give him a
If you
lot of
see
props for playing.
every time something go near his face, he go down.
Oh, bro,
Like you don't even have to touch it.
dog, I'm jumping on the ground if something come near my brother. Yeah, nah. So I give him major props for even playing. But what I will say is, see, this is kind of like the one of the curses of like the social media thing. Like, who cares what they say? Joel Embiid, if you hurt, don't play. Don't worry about them folks. You know what I'm saying? I do give him, major props, major salute for playing. But man, bruh, you ain't got to prove to them. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't trying to sound like, I know fans and this, that, and the third. But dog, if you jacked up, you jacked up. But do y'all buy into that he was off because of the whole MVP thing? Yeah.
No,
I don't buy into that either. I thought now I don't know. Like I didn't see them getting blown out. I thought Miami would win the game. But kind of like Kevin was saying with the Golden State, like sometimes teams get rolling and it's just, it is what it is. But that team tough to gauge but Kevin, like it was funny, but I do think what Quinn, like a lot of that stuff is piling up. That whole situation with Ben Simmons, his physical part with the eye and what else wrong with him, his hand, and then they said something else was
concussion.
going. Yeah, concussion. There was something else I think with the back of foot. I don't know, but it's been a lot on him, and he carried that team. You know what I mean? The whole time that before they got James Harden. And then they had the 4 games, and everybody thought James Harden was back, old James Harden. And then they had that 1 game Sunday, but I didn't think I thought that was an outlier game for James Harden. James
Yeah, that
Harden
was an outlier.
he just don't look right.
So something tells me that Miami gonna put it away in 6.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just not gonna be surprised if James Harden and Embiid come out there and win it. If they win this next game, it just that series is so hard to judge to me because
It's weird. You had Miami in the first 2 games looked like they was gonna dominate it, and I know Embiid wasn't there, but I'm thinking the way they playing, even with Embiid, they can't beat them. Then my Philly come back out there and then you get game 5 to just go totally left, right? Like they blow these cats out of the gym.
So is
So
Kyle Lowry playing?
I don't think so. I think he's still out.
Yeah, but I don't. That series is hard to gauge.
It's
Like,
weird.
it's just, I'm just gonna sit back and watch. I
It's,
say
weird.
Miami because that seems right. They
Mm.
seem to be the healthier team, the deeper team, the more talented team.
Right.
But I don't know.
It's weird. It's weird. It's weird because, like I said, the first two was totally Miami. We do know no Embiid.
Yeah,
Philly come back. And then Game 5 was just like, what? Like I expected Miami to win. They was at home. Philly had 1-2 in a row. I don't think they good enough to beat Miami 3 games in a row. But my gosh, was it 39?
and that's something you have to look at too. At the end of the day, sometimes you just gotta throw that score out. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I know they got blown out, but at the end of the day, if they win that game, they beat Miami 3 times in a row. Like you said, that's hard to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
With any series at this stage of the playoffs, like nobody in the Boston Milwaukee has even won 2 in a row.
Right.
Right?
Until next game.
let's go, Tatum. Let's go. But yeah, so I think Miami will put them away, but I am with you. Like, who knows?
Yeah.
They could come out and be half 35. It's tough though, because I do think, like Quinn said, he is protecting that his face, and I don't blame him.
Yeah.
I know that got to hurt, and then the ball hit him in the face the other night. So
He's just going through it right now, man.
And James Harden I just don't know if he can give you what.
James Harden got a whole belly out there, bro. Like,
yeah, man. I think I made that call kind of hoping,
that man
just
got a
because
belly.
I didn't realize how different he looked. I saw a picture somebody posted and said, I missed the old James Harden. His body looked totally different. This is Houston James Harden too.
That man got a whole belly out there, bro. Like, he got a bill belly. Like, he look like a high school girls basketball coach.
they like a high school.
Yo, this man crazy. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is, bro, but I don't know. Excuse me. I don't know, man.
How you playing in the NBA looking like that?
Word. It's like it's a few things that like I just will never understand, right? I don't understand how you could play in the NBA and not be in shape. I don't understand how you could be in the NBA and not shoot free throws, be able to shoot free throws. It's just, you know what I mean? Few things like that.
I don't understand how you can be in the NBA and shoot like Bismack Biyombo, because every time I see him take a free throw, I'll be about to throw up.
Right.
Because how can you look at that on film and be like, yeah, I like that shot. I think that's how I should shoot. yeah, I like that one, right? That's how I'm gonna shoot from now on. That's what I'm gonna do. Like, that don't make no sense to me.
Yeah, it's
Why
just
you shoot
like
that.
Yeah, I don't understand.
And I don't understand how somebody that look like George Niang can be in the NBA, because that boy body look horrible.
Bro, he did not look like that at Iowa State. I promise you that. I was watching him the other night. I'm like, bro, I'm telling you, I was like, yo, this dude had muscles at Iowa State. Bro.
He looked like when Boris Diaw forgot that the strike was going to end and he had to come back.
Yo, seriously though, bro looked like he playing pickup.
Like he's gonna cut grass.
That's what I'm saying. Like, his body looked like he a guy that like to play ball, and I'm gonna shoot to the wild or whatever, to the ball with Yeah, I promise. The other night I was like, yo, this dude had muscles at Iowa State. I promise he did, dog. He ain't look like that. And it happened fast. Cause he was in Utah, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. He didn't got
every time I see Philly play, I think about that. Man, how is this man in the NBA looking like that?
Them Philly cheese steak, huh? He don't went out there to Philly and start eating no more Philly cheesesteaks, man.
Hey
Yeah.
man, if you just watch him, it's just so fun watching him trying to move out.
Yes.
It's just so-
Bruh, I'm telling you, I'm on the same
What are you
page with you,
doing?
dog. And then he struggles so bad to like close out or like guard anybody.
Oh my
Like,
god,
yeah, it's bad.
he got to take like 3 steps before he go anywhere.
Right. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad.
I ain't even gonna do Boris Diaw like that because at least he was still skilled when he was fat. Like, I don't even know what Jordan he ain't do no more.
Shoot three, shoot corner three, shoot
Hey.
spot up three. Hey, look, but they did my boy Beamer wrong. They had Beamer out there going LeBron. Hey, boy, Dion about to die.
He got a man Beamer.
hey, Beamer was so tired. They gave him the ball. That boy shot an air ball in the paint. Beamer like, hey, Pop, you got to give me a blow, man. Hey, look, yeah, that man going LeBron, bro. Hey, LeBron had him in the post. LeBron, like, he was banging with LeBron, you feel me? But hey, LeBron won, and you know LeBron was in Miami. I think that was like the biggest he ever wore, bro.
Right.
He was swole, bro. Hey, boom, Beamer. Hey, LeBron like to kill Beamer out there, man. Straight up. Shout out to Beamer though. Beamer play 1 through 5, bro. Beamer play the point guard, everything. I like old Beamer now.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Why you call him Beamer, Mike?
Huh? Y'all know you know why I call that man Beamer, man.
Oh man.
Boy, y'all crazy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I don't know why I just went in on the ain't like that, but
Nah, I've been thinking this the whole year. And then it's focused now because you know this we watching these series. I was watching the other day. I said, boy, when did this man get this fat, bro? I'm telling you, cut
how you
boy
run
had
that much?
muscle.
You got to eat horribly if you run that much as an NBA player run.
Yeah,
Because think
man.
about shoot around and practicing games and all of this, and you fat. How in the world you get fat when you run that much?
Hey,
You got to
man.
be eating like 3 pizzas a day,
But I'm talking about for
4
real.
burgers. Like
I'm talking about dog, ain't no way. But I don't mean, I don't know. But yeah.
it's
yeah.
your job to stay in shape, bro.
Straight up. Like, bro, that's what we do.
And
Hey.
only exception to the rule is Luka, because he moves so slow that he can't. It's hard for him to get a good sweat in.
Yeah.
You know what, Kim? I wonder what Luka's diet is because I don't think he can, because of the way he plays, I think his
man,
diet
22.
has to be on point because if it didn't, he'd probably blow up to like 300 pounds.
Man, it can't be Q.
Ain't no way.
You
Ain't
don't
no
think
way.
so?
Ain't
Bruh,
no way.
ain't no
He
way.
22.
He
He
22 and look like that,
Them
bro.
boys eat crazy. At 22, he ain't. No.
Am I giving him too much
Them
credit?
folk, you giving way too much credit.
Bro,
Folks
he-
don't start thinking about eating right until they're in the middle of their career.
And if he was eating right, I promise he wouldn't look like
I
that.
promise you, if he was eating right and just playing ball, eating right and just being an NBA player, he wouldn't look like that.
Think about when Melo got to Denver that first couple years, and then he got right. Remember what he looked like when he first got there?
Yeah.
And he dropped like 18 pounds. And he got right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nah, Q.
Nah.
He died there in Dallas
Luka
having
eat
a
crazy.
good time.
Mm-hmm.
He done hooked up with Zeke and Dak. They out there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, He out there.
He eating right, all right. He
Luka eating with Tyron Smith.
he good.
Yeah. But so man. I got Miami, but I'm with Kevin. I don't think I wouldn't be surprised if Philly won. But I'm gonna go Miami tonight, and I'm gonna go Dallas tonight. Yeah, word. I'm gonna go with them. And Q, you got Phoenix and you ain't say nothing about Philly or Miami. My bad. Who you got?
No, you
I
picked
had
Philly to win the East.
Word.
I had such high hopes for them, man. Because I like Embiid and I wanted to win one, but I mean, it just It's just too much on them right now, man. They can't.
Yeah. Cause look, let's just be real. Let's just say they beat Miami. They won't beat Milwaukee or Boston.
No, bro. You can only win it when it's your time to win it. It's not
Like,
your time.
like think about that. If they, you know how hard it'll be for them to beat Miami at this point. Think about what Milwaukee or Boston would do to them, bro, like defensively. Think about what they would, either one of those teams would do to them defensively, bro. You know how look how tough it is for Giannis to win. What you think they finna do to James Harden, bro?
Embarrassing.
Yeah. And it ain't no Drew Holiday over there guarding them right now.
Yeah. Think about Milwaukee. They making it tough for Tatum and Brown. Man, they don't even Philly don't even have a wing nowhere near equivalent to Tatum or Brown, right?
Hey, yeah.
I'm talking about, but I'm just saying, Philly ain't even scratching the surface of having a wing Tatum or Brown. I'm talking about it ain't even like you can look for miles, it ain't even close, right? So imagine what Wesley Matthews, Drew Holiday gonna dig in to Maxey and Harden,
Man.
Tobias Harris. Like, then let's just say it's Boston. They gonna throw so many bodies at him because you're not gonna stop him. You got Tice, Robert Williams, you know, if he be healthy and come back. Grant Williams, Big Al. Oh man. Then you gotta contend and guard them on the other end. Good luck.
Because if Grant Williams out there playing in 5, he's stretching you out. He's shooting 40% from 3.
And Tatum and Brown going straight to the rack.
All that space.
And we ain't even talk about Marcus Smart playing defense. Yeah, nah, it'll be tough, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just the same, just like we were saying with Brooklyn. Even if Brooklyn would have got by Boston, they wouldn't beat Milwaukee.
Man, Milwaukee tough.
You know what I mean?
And they doing this without Chris Middleton. That's the thing, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
Like we forgetting. I mean, we probably not forgetting, but it's just because he's not playing right now. He's not even in the picture. Like Chris Middleton, bro. Like we're not talking about like no regular guy. Like this dude in the finals last year went crazy.
In the finals, the conference semifinals, the conference finals, when Giannis got hurt.
Yeah.
So it's tough, man. Because even if Miami can't beat Boston or Milwaukee for the same reasons, especially without Kyle Lowry. Ooh,
That's what I was just about to say, especially with Lowry. Right?
But how long is Lowry out? Was it a hamstring?
So yeah, look, it could be tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
Like you said, Ken, with them hamstrings.
Nah, I feel about them hamstrings, boy.
Yeah, bro. It's and he's had like a history of problems with hamstrings. So yeah. But you know, nevertheless, it should be good tonight. I think that Dallas Phoenix game gonna be really good.
Yeah.
I think that game gonna be really good. Like I'm with you, Kevin. The Philly and Miami, it could be a 20-point blowout Philly way. It could be a 20-point blowout Miami way. It could be a buzzer beater, Joel Embiid get a tip in. I don't know.
Who knows, bro? I'm just gonna sit back and watch that one.
Yeah.
But I think Luka finna finna go ham.
I think Dallas gonna be rocking.
Luka finna go ham.
Finna eat some ham and go ham.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah. Luka gonna pull up with a milkshake.
I don't know, man. I think it's over tonight, guys.
I don't think so.
You think it's so cute?
It might be.
I don't know, man. Luka got. I'm telling you, he
Luka
just got it. Luka got that, and Luka got it. Oh, big game, bro. I'm coming. And even if he lose, guess what? He gonna shoot 17 for 45. He gonna try to.
Because the only person I seen that can really defend Luka and do a good job really is Chris Paul. But do you want Chris Paul
exerting that much energy?
Luka exerting that much energy. Now I got to go back on offense and run the offense or not? No.
And you gonna foul him.
You gonna foul him. He gonna make you foul.
Yeah. Out there guard Alex Leatherwood.
Right. Man, come on, man.
Out there guard Jedrick Wills, man.
Out there guarding Jordan Davis.
Yeah.
Man, come on, man.
What you finna do? What he finna do with this man out there, man?
Like he really is like Trayvon Walker size.
Like for real, bruh.
Man, like 6'7", 260.
That's crazy.
I know, man. He
Oh,
almost
man.
the size of Dallas Turner.
Man, there you go. There you go.
No, you
But
talking
now,
about Kawhi.
look, for real though, Kevin. Now Dallas, he might be
He
that now.
did. The picture Q sent me, yeah. Now,
Now
but
he.
before, I ain't trying to hit no 240 like last year. But,
Nah, no
no way.
That
No way.
Dallas was a 3-D player last
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Dallas was a 3. Hey man, that's a bad boy though. Boy, I like old
Yeah.
Dallas too. Yeah, Dallas get to the bed. But
Yeah.
yeah,
So let me ask y'all this about Luka, man. So y'all think if he don't, do y'all think he'll be able to keep up this same play if he don't start taking care of his body though?
not over like along. He'll start having
He
injuries.
gonna
dog.
end up looking like James Harden.
Yeah, he'll break down faster.
Exactly.
But he's so
So
young, he got time to get it right.
how much time though at 260 though?
He'll start having knee problems and back problems and ankle problems and hamstring. He got to get it right now. You know, bruh, that's a long season.
He got Dirk though. So y'all think Dirk will start getting in his ear
But
about
see,
that?
And at the same time, though, he's slow just like Dirk. So when you're dealing with somebody who's not explosive, like they live by different rules, bro. Like,
but I think Dirk was in better shape.
Dirk is in
was
way
never
better
fat.
shape.
Yeah,
Yeah, Dirk was 7 feet like 220 or something like that.
right.
Dirk was always in shape.
So that's the thing, you know. I think though that the injuries will start to, but I think he love ball, so I think he'll take it upon himself to get right. I hope, cause I love watching this fat ass play.
It's just when you young, man, you ain't worried about that. You just worry about hooping. That boy probably eating McNuggets and Baconators and all kind of stuff.
I mean,
He said bacon.
nah, for real. Cause if we're gonna be real about it, look how small Jordan was, how small Kobe was. Like LeBron just looked like that. Like he came to the earth like 5'5", 150. So you know what I mean? Like guys like that. But to his credit, he never got out of shape. You know what I mean? But so yeah, I'm with you, Kevin. When you younger, you know what I mean? You feel like, oh, because you remember when I got hurt. I'm still eating pizza and I know I done gained 20 pounds. Like, bro, you're not playing ball every day. You know what I'm saying? You ain't lifting no weights, you ain't doing nothing, but still eating Papa John's and Kevin them pull up to my him every about the son to eat his McDonald's, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That thing I know, I'm talking, it came quick. Like, bro, what the hell? So, yeah, you know, look, wasn't no more Kevin throw a lob. It was like, more like Kevin, I feel like a blob. Yeah, so
Kevin hit me in his pocket. Let me get this jump up.
Yeah, man.
So it'll change quick for you, but like I said, I think he love ball, so I think he'll be fine, man. Cause I love watching.
Get it in order though.
Oh yeah, you have to. Cause now it hit you like a ton of bricks.
You're gonna end up like Zion, because Zion gonna have to do something. I hope to God this offseason, this man take this seriously and lose some weight.
He gonna because
I'm gonna take the fact that we ain't heard enough from him that he's actually like doing something about it. I'm gonna take it as that until I see something.
Man, I wanna think he is, man.
I want to think he is too, but he ain't showed me no reason to believe it.
But this the thing.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Why with Kevin, like why it's so imperative for him? Cause he naturally big.
Yeah.
Like he just gonna be big anyway.
Regardless,
so you definitely can't just be, you know, like,
man, he's just like.
I think that's why it was so easy for him to gain weight, because as soon as he stopped working out and he kept eating, like them pounds just.
Like I said, that what happened to me. I went but 23. Bam. I was like, what the hell?
He just like Charles Barkley, bro. Like Charles Barkley played college ball at like 300. And like he said, Moses Malone told him he got to lose weight. And if not, like You're not gonna last. You're gonna eat yourself out the league.
And they so like athletic. If you think about how fast like Barkley was, like Zion, and explosion, and you,
Yeah.
it's tough on little guys when they explode. Like
Baron Davis.
John needs bothering him right now,
Yeah.
right? You imagine coming down 300 pounds on them things, though.
It ain't gonna last long. He ain't gonna last as long as Ja if he keep doing that. If he don't lose some weight. And I ain't talking about, going down to 220, but bro, you got to get to 250, 260.
He got to get he need to get with like Julius Randle or one of them NFL defensive end guys and see what they doing, because he's similar in size. He could be a left tackle.
Yeah.
You need to get with one of them guys and see how they eat and train. I know it's a different sport, but you got to get your body right, right? So, because you got too much talent.
Because that's the type of athlete he is, really. Like, he just, like, he's something different than we've really seen in a long time. But I bet it's a lot of NFL offensive and defensive linemen that'll look similar to him if they play basketball. I'm pretty sure it's a whole bunch of them big 6'5", 6'6" athletic linemen they could probably dunk kind of like how Zion. Maybe not to that extent, but kind of like how he do.
Antonio Gates.
Yeah.
Right?
Perfect example.
I mean, we see him all the time and running around the SEC. Probably a bunch of them guys, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Darnell Washington right now at UGA, right? OJ Howard.
I ain't no telling what Tyron Smith would look like if he played basketball.
You know what I mean? Like, imagine.
Like Mike Peters.
Oh my gosh. Bruh.
Ain't it Mike Peters?
Play left tackle for Philly.
Yeah.
No.
That's a big athletic dude.
I'm talking about, bruh, he get out and be moving.
Yeah.
Like, y'all could have ran this counter to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, but I hope he get it right. He'll get it right, man. You know what I mean? I hope he get it right, man. He'll be all right. He'll be all right, man. Look, man, it's getting down to it. Man, I'm telling you, I think that Dallas game gonna be all that, boy. It's gonna be good, boy. Hey, boy, I sounded old. I
like that Dallas squad, man. They got my boy Spence over there, and Jalen Brunson,
Finney Smith, Bertans.
Bertans. I just wish that Hardaway was there.
Oh, that sucks. He be balling, bro. Yeah. But you know what, man? Shout out to Vic. Oladipo, man, he get, man, because that hurt me, man. When that man went with them injuries.
I was always a big Oladipo.
Yeah, man. All the way back to Indiana. He got them injuries back to, I'm talking about major though, right? Back to back. That was tough, dog. So
he from out there, y'all way, ain't it? Virginia.
Shout out to, yeah. He from DC, I think. Yeah. DC. But shout out to Vic, man. I don't care if he ain't scoring 20, 30. It's just I know it's a breath of fresh air for him to be back out there. You know what I'm saying, man? Yeah, bro. For real, dog. Shout out to Vic, man. But like you say, Kevin, we might get one of the greatest games this playoffs, or we might get a snoozer. Who knows? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Quinn, I'm for real, man. We might be. The phone might go dead texting it so good, or it might be like, man, I'm finna play 2K. You know what I'm saying?
I did last night when that Golden State game got crazy. I'm through with this.
Man, I went to surfing the internet, bro. I said, man, this was trash, bro. Yeah.
Man, I kept watching that because I couldn't believe it, man.
It was unreal.
Was missing, man.
It was unreal, for real, though, Q. I feel you. Because, it be like that sometimes. You're like, you know what? I want to see exactly just how out of hand it's going to get and how great these dudes going to play and how bad these dudes going to play. So sometimes it be like that. I feel you. You like, man, I got to see this. Yeah, I feel you for sure, man. Man, it's going to be all right, man. Q, man, give us a Braves update right quick, bro. I ain't been watching baseball. I vowed to watch way more this year, but I just been on this basketball heavy, man. And shout out to the WNBA, they back. My bad, go ahead.
What, we peeling. we pedaling along right now at 15-16. We was at the
Yeah.
same point, the same exact record last season at 14-16.
Right.
And I'm excited because I think a lot of people forgetting that this team last season they didn't have Ozuna because he was going through that little situation with domestic violence and stuff. But he's back out there, and a lot of people ain't mentioned that. So, and then Acuna is back. They got him playing.
How he looking though?
His bat speed, his foot speed is back all the way, but he's still getting warmed up at the plate. He got a couple home runs now. They playing him. I think he's playing 4 games on, and then they sit him for a couple of games. So he didn't play last night, and I haven't checked the lineup for the night to see if he's playing. They split the first 2 with Boston, so the rubber matches tonight. So yeah, they sitting right below 500. I'm excited though because Olsen, he ain't really warmed up. Acuna ain't really warmed up. Dansby ain't really warmed up. It's a lot of guys that can break out at any point right now. So I'm really happy with it all. Even though they sitting under 500,
right.
I'm excited because I think this is a second half team. So.
One thing we know with baseball, hell, they play so many games. That's
what I'm saying, man. They sitting at game 30 right now, man. They got 100. They got 130 games left.
and we talking about 500, like that matter. They're like, bro, please.
They got 130 games left, man.
That's a lot of baseball, bro.
Bro, that's a lot of games. That's a lot of games.
That's
a lot of games, man. That's a lot of games.
Like I understand who said like we gonna put the NFL season at 16 games. We gonna put the NBA season at 82. But y'all go out there and play 162 games.
and you think about it, 16 football games is a lot. Right,
exactly.
Like when you start talking about football, 17 now, right? And then you got to go through the playoffs and to the Super Bowl. 82 basketball games is a whole hell of a lot. Thinking about then you got to win 16 games to win it all. In addition,
man, I don't want to hear no dude. I don't care how big of a baseball fan you are, man. You're not finna sit there and watch 162 game 9 innings, dude. Come on, man. That is impossible, man.
I used to.
Because you crazy, Kevin. You're crazy. You're crazy.
I watch the Braves every single day.
You're crazy. Yeah,
listen.
I'm talking about as kids. I'm talking about like as adults, man. I'm not
finna do that. I'm not finna watch one game 9 innings. I'm not finna do that.
I was gonna say I never watched all, but I used to watch them a lot, right? And I used to watch like all of them though, like all teams, not just the Braves. TBS though, for sure, right? But that's just too damn much, dog.
162 games, man. That's crazy. I don't even see how them dudes do it, man.
I drive myself crazy.
Yeah, you would get like mentally, you get wore out.
Look,
like, physically, you can handle
it. I bet they be looking at NBA players to buy low management. Man, please. Man, please. Low, really? Really? Okay. All right. Low management. 82 games. Bro, we still rocking, bro. Woo, that's a lot. That's a lot. And then think about it.
Yeah, man.
They do double headers and stuff like that.
I was just finna ask, they still play double headers?
Yeah, they do. But they don't schedule them like they used to. They don't do them now. Like if a team miss a game, yeah, stuff like that. Because you remember they used to schedule double headers sometimes,
which is insane to me. Like, bro, that has got to be the most asinine thing in the world. Bro, they deserve a bonus that day.
And it be so hot.
Dude, and they be scheduling like in the middle of summer, like the first game be at 12, and then the second game start at 4 p.m. and it's still 100 degrees out at 4 p.m.
Like, what the hell is wrong with y'all? Knock it out.
I can't do it. Even when I played in high school, I used to be walking around in center field in circles. Like, bro.
just angry.
Just mad. Like, bro, if you don't throw this ball over the plate, let him hit it.
Listen.
Don't kill, man.
That's why I quit playing baseball. I played baseball for like 6 years straight. Like, as a kid, wasn't really good, but I just liked playing. You know how I was back then, though. Everybody played everything. Then I started being able to hit pretty good. I was pretty decent, man. Hit home run. And man, I think my best season, and I was out there in that field one day, dog. And it was already like pulling teeth for my daddy to get me to go to practice in a way. Like, I used to try to dip out in the neighborhood, go play basketball or something, be riding bikes. He would pull up on me. Boy, you know what? They made me put my bike in the back of the trunk, whatever, right? In the truck. So I was out there more, bro. Bro, we wasn't even midway through the season. But I think we might have been on the way to practice. I told my dad, I said, I ain't playing that shit. Hey, little do I know, now that I'm a grown man, he probably was like, thank you, sir. I don't feel like thank you down here and all that.
Baseball's a grind, bro.
Bro, it's a grind. Then, like you say, it's hot. And we was on that level. Imagine on the majors and the minors. People think the minors are cakewalk. Bro, them boys right busting everything.
Man,
yeah.
the minors are worse, dude. Yeah, y'all should see, man, this AAA team down here in San Antonio, man. Y'all should see their facilities, dude. It's crazy, man. And them dudes, they ride buses everywhere, man. They don't fly, man.
Bruh, we used to go watch the Bay Bears MLB and the Biscuits in Montgomery, right?
Yeah.
So I heard David Price talking one time. He used to play for Montgomery. Bro, this man said he missed the bus. He had to drive his own car. He was on the way, caught a flat tire. Bro, this story was horrible. Bro, he got to the game like right before it started, bro. And he a pitcher.
Yeah.
Man, it was crazy, bro. I'm like, nah.
Yeah, all that. Like they got a team here at Tiffany be like, can we go to the minor league game? I'm like, nah, I'm chilling. It's too hot.
Bro,
we talking about going to a baseball game.
I'm gonna go to an Orioles and a Miami's joint. I should have went to a D-backs game when I was in Arizona, man. But I'm gonna go. You know what I mean?
Oh my, no, you crazy. Unless it was a night game, you crazy.
Oh no, it was definitely gonna be a night game, Q. Oh, on everything, it was gonna be a night game, dog. For sure. Nah. Yeah, Arizona don't play, bro. Arizona don't play. Anybody want to know what Arizona feel like? Go turn your oven on and stick your hand in there. That would it feel like.
If I go to a baseball game, I need to go to a Rockies game or something like that.
It's cool. A Seattle game.
That man talking about the Rockies, the Phillies or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Boston.
Yeah.
Nah.
Go to a Twins game.
Yeah. But yeah, nah, I was just, because I was looking at it the other day, Q, I was watching, I seen they was at that point about 13 and whatever.
16, something like that.
Yeah,
man. Check back with me in August.
Nah, I'm gonna pick up here though soon, once all this NBA stuff over with and thing like that. I'm gonna pick up on it, I'm gonna get back, back right. But right now that NBA got my full attention, and then I've been checking out, I got to stick my nose in there and that NCAA football and in the NFL too. So, I've been checking that out. Yeah. Boy, hey man, listen, Q, don't act like that.
Itching, man. I can't. I don't even want to talk about it, man. It's too far away, man.
It's gonna be a showdown though. I listen.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, hey, listen, we're gonna be December.
No, it ain't, Mike.
We're gonna be back in the A, right?
Mike, listen. I hear what you're saying, Mike, but you don't even want to talk to me about the prediction for your Bulldogs, man.
Listen,
it might shock you a little bit,
because you a hater. Listen, bro. If you think anybody on that side beating them, you out your mind.
I think Florida might get them this season, man. I think Florida might get them.
Q, you is smoking all the dope in San Antonio. Now, if you just said, the opener, Oregon or Auburn in shambles, Tennessee, they got a nice something coming back. And my boy down there, what's the guy used to be at Bama? April, man, he got that offense percolating. You hear me? But defensively, I don't know where they're gonna be. But if you just said them, Kentucky, man, Stoops man, I love Stoops. You think about what this dude went to Kentucky, bro, and just, you know what I mean? Constantly winning ball games.
He got a little program now.
Oh,
He got a little program.
Yeah, man,
If he could get, I don't think he'll get no players that Kentucky play. Kevin, listen, they got you ain't seen the mock drafts for next season. They got this dude going in the first round.
He nice though.
But he ain't that nice, Mike.
Homie,
he ain't that nice.
Q, outside of B Rice, who else is? I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. Same thing gonna happen this year. Will Anderson going number 1. B Rice gonna be the only quarterback taken in the first round.
We want dude from Ohio State too.
Oh, I'm being disrespectful. CJ Stroud. Them two.
Rancho.
Will Anderson number 1. Jalen Carter gonna go top 5. What I'm telling you now, Jalen Carter gonna go top 5.
Stroud to go top 5.
Stroud and B Rice gonna go top 5.
Yeah.
Who else? What's the fella from Kentucky named Joey something? What was his name? He nice.
Yeah, I know you're talking about, but
Will Levis. He big too, man. That boy can play.
They need that Tim Couch type.
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, no.
Gunslinger.
They ain't gonna never get that again. Cause I'm just saying I like what Stoops has done to go there and do that.
Oh yeah.
No doubt. But right now, the way the landscape is, if you ain't beating out what's my guy just went out there to USC.
You know what, Mike? Now that you mentioned that in that context,
I can't think of his name either. No, Lincoln Riley.
If you ain't beat him out for the QBs, you got to beat Saban. You got to beat Kirby. You got to beat who another QB? Ohio State. Now we just talking about the big dogs.
Yeah. And
then the rest of them gonna want to go play in the Big 12.
And now you got your boy out there in Texas.
Oh yeah.
Sorry. And I think he gonna get Texas right.
Yeah, because it just be honest.
Because there's too much talent in Texas not to.
It's gonna be out of them, Bama or Georgia, to get young Manning.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? You disrespectful to the Manning name, brother.
It's I don't want him, man.
Listen, man, that boy last name Manning, I'm giving him a shot.
You can have him again. You can have him. I don't want the hype, man.
Well, your coach say he ain't signing a QB till he signs somewhere. So now, what you think about that?
Are you on that arch?
It's just too much hype around him, man. I mean, it's just I don't see it, man. I just don't see it, dude.
Listen, man, I don't. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what to see or what I don't see. I don't never know a high school quarterback.
I'm horrible at evaluating high school quarterbacks.
But I'm gonna tell you like this. His daddy name Manning. I'm giving the boy a chance. Them other two Mannings, they paying out pretty well. And the hype was around them too now.
Yeah. It was, but it's too many that's upcoming, that's coming out.
It's gonna always be that way with somebody named that's that legendary. So I feel you. But I'm just saying, if it ain't broke, don't try to fix it. I'm gonna give him a chance. Shit. Hey, look, that believe like if I was coaching college basketball, you damn right I'm gonna recruit Brandon James. And what the youngest one name? Start with an L. What's his young son name? LeBron son.
They say he might be better than Bron.
Bryce Maximus.
Bryce, yeah.
Yeah, man. No, man. Look, you got to. Just off nothing but publicity alone. I'm getting them. But look, But Q, you know what? No. So you said who? You said Florida? Boy, please.
I think Florida. I think old Billy Napier gonna have Richardson rolling by then.
Yeah,
because they got Richardson in the top as a top pick next in the next draft too.
Jalen Carter and them gonna have Richardson ass rolling too, like they did last. You seen that shit storm that happened when he came in the game last year, didn't it?
Yeesh. hey, he's more mature. He has a better coach. The culture's changed.
No wide receivers, no running backs. Give me one.
None.
Give me one.
None.
All right. All
He the
right.
running. He the running back.
Mhm. I'm just saying, listen, we'll see you in December. Was the 4th, 3rd? I don't know what the date is this year. We'll see you in the A. You know what I'm saying? We'll see you in the A.
I'm just saying, Mike, man.
Listen, I know you don't want to
just
see
saying.
them. I hope Bama don't make it.
I
But-
want.
Hey.
Mike. I can't.
Why
Mike.
is this
I can't. Mike.
Go ahead, keep
I-
my bad.
I can't tell you how bad I want to see Georgia in Atlanta.
You don't.
Hey, Q. Mike,
You don't.
He forgetting about one QB out of the East. He don't forgot about old Spence.
Exactly.
Spencer Rattler,
Exactly, Mike.
his ass gonna need a Rattler and a pacifier too.
Hey man, I'm just not a Spencer Rattler fan. I never have been.
You
I just don't see it.
I had to forgot about him too, to be honest with you.
Kevin, you
I
know I
just don't.
forgot about him till I seen the thing on the spring game. I
did
said, "Oh, I
too, but
forgot."
You said something about it.
Man, please, Spencer Rattler. Hey, look, yeah, we gonna rattle him, Mike. We gonna rattle. I'm telling you, I'm worried about Will Levis because Will Levis can play.
He
But
can, and
nice.
But I
he nice, and
He's nice,
Yeah,
but I
no-
feel like
no
Kentucky
Stoops.
need more than a nice quarterback.
And I think defensively they lost too much. And Georgia coming back with K Mac, and then you got Kendall Milton, and you got listen, Dejon Edwards. You know how I go in that running back room
Nolan
down there,
Smith.
man. Oh yeah, defensively, listen, we're gonna surprise some folks. We're gonna surprise
No,
some
you're
folks.
No,
Okay,
you're not.
okay, Quinn.
No, you're not.
Quinn, when Georgia defense ever been lackluster now? It ain't gonna be that right there was that was some other stuff right there what happened last year. Now we know. I mean, obviously, right? They got the most ever drafted in the first round.
Had 87 dudes drafted for
Right,
the draft.
right. And but I'm just saying,
Every time a Georgia player got drafted, I got excited.
and guess what? Guess what? The best D lineman still there. Jalen Carter better than Jordan Davis. Man, I'm trying.
But the only thing about that though is
What?
I'm not gonna say he's the only one now. I'm just saying
you damn right you ain't gonna say that. You want me to get the Rattler in the mouth? You want me to get the Rattler?
Go ahead. You
Don't worry about it.
Mike,
Yeah,
you can rattle.
Don't worry about it. Hey,
Like,
listen, man. Q, you know better than that now. You know Kirby ain't down there with the cupboard bare now. He ain't just stock up for last year. That man had stuff all in the warehouse. Now you think them boys ain't finna come out there? All right. Come on now.
I'm just saying.
Malik, listen now. All right. Duh. You know how
I'm just saying.
Bro, he learned from the master. Now you think he just you think he just had enough money to spend for last year? Got to put a little money away.
May have. I'm just saying. Saban to give him all the tricks is what I'm saying.
Hey, listen what I'm saying to you, man. Let me tell you something. That man been there 6 years. That man have been to 4 SEC championships and 2 national championships. You think that?
Because he playing in the East, man.
Hey,
Because
man.
he playing in the East, Mike.
Hey, man. He playing who in front of him. You understand what I'm saying to you? He playing who in front of him.
It's been paper bags in front of him. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, Q, paper bag, plastic bag, body bags, it don't matter. We coming, man. Hey, look, I can't wait. Hey, get what? You know what? We should do like the Manning cast during the game. So we
sure should. That's a great idea.
But we should all be in the same room.
That's
But look, if shit.
No, because the wrong thing go because something go wrong, I'm gonna throw a bat at your head.
Listen, I'm finna say, if shit go left, I'm gonna tell that motherfucker. Kevin the only one sane. He the only one gonna be safe. Hold everything down. He go left, I'm gonna tear everything up. Just go, hey. But Quinn, don't worry about what we got brewing down there, man. Eric Gilbert back. Oh, all right. See, man, listen, man. Go ahead on. I
They ain't got
feel
nobody to throw it to, and that's the problem.
hey, look. They plenty good, man.
You just better hope Kirby don't be this dude this loyal. That's
Listen.
what you better hope.
Listen what I'm saying to you, Quinn. Quinn, listen what I'm saying to you. Kirby could put my mama back there and we riding, bruh. I'm riding with that man.
That's just not true, Mike. That's
Listen,
it. Maybe 5-6 years ago, maybe.
listen what I'm saying.
You can't do that now, Mike. That's
Listen
all
what-
I'm saying.
Quinn, I trust that man. What Kirby say we gonna do. If it work, it work. It don't. Man, you gotta understand what this man just did, bruh. Man, the man brought the first natty home, bruh. In 40 years.
Mike, we're not gonna have a real conversation about that, Mike.
Listen what I'm saying. Quinn,
you my boy, Mike. So
Quinn,
you my boy, Mike.
Quinn, I don't give a damn what you got to say about Stetson Bennett and Jameson William Nee. I don't give a damn about none of that. The boys won. Them boys won the damn game. And what the other boy?
Mike.
What the other boy that ran out of there that going to Texas? His sorry ass can't even catch the football. He turned his hand like this here thing. What he was doing? Yeah. We ran his ass all the way up out of Alabama.
Mike, I cannot tell you how bad I want to drive that hour north to Austin, go find this dude and break both his wrists. That's what I want to do.
Look. So he was so terrified on the first one. On the next one, Chris Smith just bullied his ass.
Like Kevin, I don't know about you, Kevin, but I don't know about you, Kevin, because I know how logical you are with stuff.
Lou and Chris.
Kevin, I know how logical you are with stuff. Me and Mike ain't logical at all. I know how logical you are.
I'm logical.
No, you're not, Mike. No, you're not.
Q is delusional. I'm logical.
No, you're not, Mike. Mike, no, you're not.
Kevin,
What's up?
Kevin just a calm presence, and he up. But Q, you delusional. I'm just crazy.
Kevin, I don't know. When like I never felt comfortable just because I know how much hype that this dude had put on himself, been talking the whole summer, the whole season about how he should be on the field, like how ain't nobody on that team better than him. But as soon as that pressure got on him, you saw what happened.
But hold up, Quinn, and I ain't even no Bama fan. But better than who?
Nobody.
Are you kidding me? Bro, I'm not playing you over Slade, and Slade can't even run. But Slade gonna catch that ball.
He showed you. The fact that and this is no discredit to Trayvon Walker because the man is an absolute monster. But the fact that he let Trayvon Walker catch him.
You let a defensive end catch you, bro.
Hey,
that's
defensive
end. You let a defensive end catch
I don't care.
Now credit to him because that big dude got speed, but you let that man hop you down, bro.
Okay, Kevin, I'm gonna count them out. Jalen Waddle, not happening. Jared Judy, not happening. Devontae, not happening. Jameson, not happening.
Hell no.
Not
happening.
Not happening. Listen, hold on. George Pickens, not happening.
The only one that
Mecole Hardman
is Jared Judy.
No. Mecole Hardman, not happening.
Yeah.
We keep
not
no,
not in that moment.
Them boys from LSU, Chase,
none of them.
Jefferson, even the guy down in Carolina. What's the one
built like them?
None of them. He ain't catching. Hey, them boys from Tennessee this past season. Them receivers, he ain't catching none of them. Man, come on, dog. Yeah. You. Man, I'm just saying, I ain't even no Bama fan, but bruh, stop. Better than who? Mechie, Williamson, Bolden?
Nobody.
Man, stop it. Hush your mouth. Want to?
He said want to.
What the other boy ran up out of there? Billingsley? Boy, cut it out. Cut it out. See, but that's why he gone. He gone.
See, it's like John Allen said, bro. John Allen said when a kid come to him and tell him he want to go to Alabama, first thing he said, "You sure?
You sure?"
No,
everybody can't handle that.
Everybody can't. Georgia's the same way, man. It's like you right,
certain
man.
colleges like that.
It's certain schools period that's that way.
Yeah.
Not just Bama and Georgia,
Ohio State.
Ohio State.
Yeah.
Like, you think you ready now? Okay. All right, come on.
At LSU when they got the right coach.
That's what I was just gonna say. LSU like
But
that.
they be so iffy with their coaching situation sometimes.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like,
That's why I text y'all that yesterday. I said I'm
Like,
surprised.
that place is a gold mine if you can get the right coaching.
Bruh,
exactly. That's the thing. And I'm so glad that they keep hiring the wrong coach.
dog,
I can't
If you-
tell you how happy I get when they hire the wrong coach.
look in the NFL and see how many say LSU. Like, bruh. And then like, that's why I said to y'all yesterday when I said I'm surprised BJ Ojulari stayed down there. I just knew he was going.
Dude, I ain't never seen a state so small that produce so many dogs. It don't. It's crazy.
Bruh,
Like,
it is crazy. I'm talking about, and they be for real, bruh. They be for real, dog.
It's not just any dog. It be ferocious dog that they.
Yeah. I'm talking about straight up beast. Hey, Ed Reed from Louisiana.
Yes.
Yeah. Clemport.
Yes.
Clemport, Mississippi.
Clemport is-
Mississippi. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
Clemport, Mississippi.
but still, close enough.
right there. Look, they can holler and you get they holler across
Exactly.
their head.
It's the bayou.
ETN.
Travis Etienne, Show Live, Eddie Lacy, right?
Eddie Lacy,
Even Baton Rouge.
Devontae Smith,
Yep.
Landon Collins.
Landon Collins.
I mean, it's been so many guys from Louisiana that played in
Yeah,
Alabama.
look, we
Play that,
naming
play that.
guys. We naming guys that didn't even go to LSU. We ain't even
Kenny Bell.
got into that. Like the guys is Tyron
They
Matthew,
got out.
and Ryan Clark and Odell and
Yeah.
oh my gosh, bro.
Marcus Spears and
Oh
Booker.
yeah, that's right. That's right. Oh man, I forgot about them. Ain't what's the name from now? Rohan Davis from Louisiana.
Yep.
Rohan used to ball, bro. Rohan used to ball. Rohan used to ball. Yeah.
Rohan was Jamarcus Russell before Jamarcus Russell.
Yeah. But look, he had more discipline in the league, so he
Way more.
Jamarcus used to be wild.
wilding out, man. Oh. All right, man. Yeah, man. But Q, you just be ready, man. You know what?
We gonna talk, Mike. You still got to bet. You got to pay up, but we ain't gonna pay that up until football season. So
What? Nah, you know what? You're right. No, hey, look, man. I lost. I ain't lose. I got
What bet with that?
I got Memphis.
the NCAA tournament.
NCAA tournament. I was Golden State.
Mike, I swear to God, Mike. I think you close your eyes and just start picking stuff. I really do.
Forgot all about it.
I was trying to be the smartest man in the room.
I have no clue what made you pick Auburn. You know what it is, man. No,
Shut up.
come on, man.
Auburn could have been undefeated and you would say that.
Right.
Of course, you're right.
Yeah.
Auburn could have Shaq, Penny. It wouldn't matter. I'm still picking.
Whatever. But nah, I'm gonna tighten that up. I'm gonna tighten that up for sure. For sure. I'm gonna tighten that up, man. I'm gonna tighten that up. But nah. Oh, before we go though, man. Damn, rest in peace, Adrian Payne, bro.
Yeah.
Man,
Man.
did you see, like, have you read the story, like how it happened?
I just saw he got shot.
He was actually going to try to protect somebody, dude. And the girl boyfriend shot this man in the car. Like he didn't even get a chance to get out the car.
It's crazy, man.
That's crazy, man. And I used to, that was one of my guys. Kevin always say I was a Michigan State guy, but they just had tough guys. But man, that sucked bad, bro. Man, rest in peace, man. Prayers to his family, friends. Man, that sucks. That sucks, man. Yeah. But nah, I don't have nothing else, man. I gotta get ready to roll out. Y'all got anything else?
Nope.
Go do your thing, John Frank Houston.
Yeah.
Shut up, Quinn. You know what? I can't wait the football season. I might come to San Antonio every Saturday.
Come on, dial.
I'm gonna get me a Southwest pass.
you trust me, you ain't flying Southwest from the East Coast down here. You better get on American.
And I'm gonna make you cook every Saturday. And give me some of them fancy cigars you be having. Man, yeah, man, like Michael Jordan, man.
Fancy cigars and that fancy cognac.
Yeah.
I can't help it, man.
With his clear ice cubes.
Yeah.
I can't help it, man.
About Boozy. You know, he be making his own ice cubes and all that.
Yeah. They be Bama. They be in Bama. What's it called?
Yeah, that boy be making that.
I can't
clear
find
ice.
one, man. I've been looking for one. I can't. Kevin, that's hard, man. I've been trying, man. That's hard.
See?
I've
Look,
been trying. It's hard.
I ain't worried about no clear ice.
nah, I
You
just
pour me a drink.
yeah. Quinn be in there. Man, hell, man.
I got too much time on my hands, man. I'm sorry.
He go from the bar to thinking he's Starbucks. That man go from a bartender to the dang old Starbucks. Yeah.
I can't help, man. I got too much time on my hands, man. I'm sorry.
Nah,
I'm
hey,
not,
look,
but
I'm gonna come down now. Me and Kevin. You ain't gotta
Come
do
on,
much for Kevin.
Kevin.
He cook Kevin a hamburger. He's cool.
Trust me. Mike, exactly.
My bad. A
I
cheeseburger.
was gonna say
A
Exactly.
cheeseburger.
hamburger.
Cheeseburger,
Mike,
bro.
trust me.
Hmm?
I'm gonna go ahead and get the cow for Kevin. That's it.
That's
Me and
it.
you, Mike. We gonna have us a whole meal.
Yeah.
Kevin's just eating the meat. That's all.
That's it.
All I need.
He get
All
that
I
man.
need.
Yeah, that's it. That's all.
Kevin easy, Mike. Me and you,
Yeah.
I gotta figure something out. But
For sure.
Kevin easy. So
Yeah. Man, look,
That ain't hard.
cook for that preteen over there.
he got it in the preteen.
Hey, give me some chicken finger.
Oh, man.
Kevin, you 40 years old, talking to chicken finger, man. Come on.
Man.
Damn.
Look,
Damn how old I am.
look. All that man eat.
That's what I eat.
I be killing them thing too. I ain't gonna lie.
That's his source though.
That's who I am at the core.
He said at the core.
That man said at the core. Okay. That's what's up. But man, let me get out of here, man. That was another episode. Relax and take notes. Mike Page, K Dub, my homie Quinn. Hey, playoff edition, man. It's getting crazy, but I love it though. But we'll get back at y'all next week. Hey, y'all click, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, jazz, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Again, we'll get back at y'all next week. Till then, peace out.
Take it easy.